In Kentucky, we are just one day away from JCPS kicking off the school year today. First, though, Shelby County Schools are getting back into the classroom. Our Gabe Gonzalez is live at the bus compound this morning talking with school administrators about the things that you need to know.
And Gabe, man, you must be the happiest reporter on any of the morning shows today because you are finally sitting at the driver's seat of a bus.
I'm finally where I belong, Jim and Grace. They let me on here. It's not on. I'm not picking up any kids today. Don't worry. But I'm finally behind the wheel of the bus. But someone who is behind the wheel of this district this year is Superintendent Matthews, who is joining me right now once again to talk all about things here in Shelby County. Yes. Now, this year is I guess you have a theme every year, but tell me about the theme this year for Shelby County Schools.
Well, this year it's about completing the circle. So our theme's complete the circle. We had a wonderful keynote address by Dr. Manny Scott yesterday, who's one of the original Freedom Writers, and he really talks about how a food service worker changed his life and kept him from dropping out a second time in high school, and how a teacher really connected with him and saw hope in him and was able to really change his trajectory in life. And so our thing is that every single person, if a student has a bad bus ride to school, it impacts their learning, right? If they don't have a good meal at lunch, it impacts their learning. Every single one of us is important. Every single one of us has a job to do, and we have to be at our very best so that kids learn at high levels.
I love that. From bus drivers to lunch cafeteria workers to the janitors to the teachers to yourself. I love that theme. What's something that you're carrying very quickly into this year as a superintendent, as the leader of the school district?
Well, you know, one of the things we talk about is there's a difference between being important and being significant. Importance is about titles and powers and personal accomplishments, right? Significance is about helping others reach their potential and help others reach their goals. What we're going to carry into this year is making sure that we continue to try to be significant.
All right, I love that. Thank you for talking with me this morning. We appreciate it. Jim and Grace, we'll send it back to you guys, and we're here in Shelby County, so we're going to have one more in our 7 o'clock hour, so come back for that, and we'll see you then.